holidays, everyone. I hope you are all doing well. I gotta fix these lights. But for right now, they're fine. I keep saying that. I like how when it changes color of the wig. I like that. That's cool. All right. Anyhow. All right. Let's find it on here and we can get started. Where's the phone? This one here needs to be charged. Okay, first person here. Oh, this is not the right one. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh, I gotta switch. I'm on Avery's channel. I gotta sign into my channel. Come on, Danny, get yourself together. There we go, I got it. Okay. First person here, hi Adonis, is Butterfly for tomorrow. Butterfly for tomorrow. Not bad. So you have new beginnings on the horizon. You're feeling a little bit more financially stable. You are taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could have choices and options that come in tomorrow around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with a Scorpio. Life could be changing for you for the better quickly tomorrow. Not bad. Not bad. Queen of Swords, how is RS feeling about my text message? Maybe feeling a little, well, the Fool is in reverse, so you're going to find out exactly. But he's showing us feeling distant, maybe feeling a little bit unsure, undecided, out of balance. Whatever you said he may not have been expecting it. But Fool is in reverse, so you're going to find out. He may even be a little annoyed by it. Toka, general for my WS job next 3 weeks. The things look good there. Yeah, things do look good. Being guided by the divine, things move forward towards greener pastures. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon, and good luck is coming in. Tiffany, what is the situation with the office and my neighbor? Were they lying to me about her kicking my door when they looked at the cam footage? I don't think that they were lying. I don't think that they could see clear enough, or maybe they didn't think it was her, or they don't know for certain it's her. So they're not going to accuse her of something that they don't have concrete proof of. Toka, general for my part-time job, cafe job for the month of October. Is corporate changing something? My hours were cut. Okay, let's see. I don't think that corporate is changing anything. It looks like things are coming into balance. The hours being cut may be a temporary thing. By the time we get to October, the hours could go back to the way they were because it looks like you're feeling balanced and happy. And it looks like you have the world at your feet and cause for celebration comes in. So I think you're going to see an improvement in that job. Skinner. Skinner. Where did I see that? Oh, Shawana. Hello, Shawana. Susie. Love. You have romance coming in possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But you may have choices that are like making a wish come true around love. You also have a Libra coming in and an Aries. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Lee, FP Gemini is making it seem like her and Kara the Libra are living good, and she's trying to get pregnant, and that they're engaged. Is that true? How does he feel? Anybody that's trying to make anything seem like is bullshit. People like it. Successful people don't have to tell you they're successful, right? Beautiful people don't have to tell you they're beautiful. Like supermodels don't have to tell you, hey, I'm gorgeous. They just are. You know what I mean? So anybody that's trying to is just trying to do something. If I have to try to convince you of something, it ain't really happening. You know, it's like, I think this is what's so frustrating, because I've seen this before with men. It's like they know what the woman is all about. They know that this is what the woman does, but they just don't, you know, like, if she were my friend or my sister, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? You know how embarrassing you are? Like, are you embarrassed? But it's almost like the man ignores it and just kind of lets, I can't stand that. But he feels out of balance. He feels like nothing is changing. He feels disappointed. He's not thrilled. He's not thrilled, and I'm not buying their love life, their love story. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. But it's like he lets her do it, and that's what's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Like, aren't you embarrassed? Like, grown-ass person. Like, just think of it. Like, when you're really doing something, like, are you on Facebook telling, like, miscellaneous people about it? Like, I'm trying to get pregnant. Why would you announce that? Why wouldn't you just get pregnant, and then when you knew that, like, you were okay, then tell people? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's all about what I want you to believe. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy, especially because it's not true. Like, it's like, I'm not saying that they're not together, because I do think that they're together, and I think he puts up with her nonsense. But like, it's not like, you know, when you're really living life, you're not reporting it on Facebook. You're living life. You know what I mean? And so take it for what it's worth. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Toka, ours next actions towards me tomorrow. There's communication here, but things look a little slow. But there should be communication, and communication could come in quick. Quick communication tomorrow. Tanya, romance between me and A, the Aries. It looks good. It looks like you've got the Empress here, which could be bringing in money and love. Romance could heat up, and it's well balanced, well functioning. Communication comes in, or communication picks up. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon. Pretty good. If you could just get the ball rolling already. So annoying. Vicky, general for the week. General for the week. Okay, let's do that. Okay, for the week, listen to your intuition. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life could change for the better quickly, moving forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And how will the ex's mom get on? She's in the hospital. She collapsed at home tonight. Oh, God. And has that darn vomiting bug. Her son's got told that she's got kidney disease now. I don't know how to tell the kids. Okay, let's see. well, I think I mean, I don't know what they said, but it looks like there could be an improvement coming in around her. And there may be indecision or could be a little touch and go, but with the Eight of Wands upright, things could change for the better quickly. I would just tell the kids the truth, because you know what? Not telling them the truth. Like, if they know the truth, they know what they're dealing with. I think that that's best. I don't know what the kidney disease is, but I think that she's going to improve. I don't like that she passed out. What the hell did she pass out from? Oh, well, if she's been vomiting, maybe that's what it is. I think she's going to be all right. I think she maybe a little touch and go, but I think she's going to be all right. Bella, water bill is high again. Refused to pay. Sent money. What is next? You sent the money towards the water bill? I don't know who you have to confront about this. Maybe it's the management of the building, because it looks like things move forward towards greener pastures, and something should happen that makes you happy when something gets uncovered or discovered. There's a reason why this water bill is high, and I don't know. There must be a leak somewhere. When they find out about the leak, see, that's the thing. I don't know. You shouldn't be held responsible for paying that. I think that the company, the building place, is going to wind up being responsible for it. I would talk to the management, and I would call the water company, because that's crazy. There's got to be a leak somewhere. There's got to be a leak somewhere, and they got to find it. When they find it, it will resolve the problem. And then I think that the building is going to absorb that money. They're going to have to pay for it. Liz, general for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks good. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also could have a Libra around, and you may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. It should be a pretty pleasant day tomorrow. Bless you. Simran, I asked J.I. Scorpio why they blocked me from viewing their stories, and if it's because she hung out with C. Gemini behind my back and thought that I would judge her. She said that it was by accident and it had nothing to do with me. Is she telling the truth? I think she's telling the truth, yeah. Vicky, Leo's relationship, how is it going? How is relationship going for Leo? Okay. It looks like, I don't know how long these two have been together, but it looks like committed relationship moves forward toward slow and steady wins the race. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and things move forward. Grounded, stable, and like feeling grounded, feeling stable, and feeling content, but not much is moving forward quickly. Things would stay the way that they are right now. Lily, how did my ex Izzy actually feel about me? We both have moved on to other people, but I still think of him from time to time. Sort of like doing like other way. Okay, let's see. thinks highly of you. You know, the way that it reads is like he finds you to be kind, caring, attractive, sincere, down to earth, and like he wishes you well. There aren't any hard feelings, but it may have been time to move in different directions. Like the two of you, it was good while it lasted. It looks like he thinks pretty highly of you, but it may have been time to move in different directions. Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. Kevin, what will my roommate think when they find out my other roommate moved out because he wanted bigger space? I'm thinking he'll be kind of happy. Probably. Yeah, I think he's going to be happy too. She had low blood pressure. Okay. Okay. Mimi, Aquarius Peter, love actions, if for any, for this fall. There could be communication that comes in, and this person may be looking to like hang out or hook up. Like it could be a sexual situation that comes in this fall, but it doesn't look like it's commitment or romantic. Snowy, can you pick up on how my job interview went today? Okay, let's see. It should have gone well. So it looks like you may have come off as somebody who was very focused, somebody who was very hardworking. There could be a new beginning on the horizon for you that's bringing in more money. They may have found you to be down-to-earth, perseverant, goal-orientated, focused, and successful. It looks like it went well. And you have a new job opportunity coming in. So that's positive. Adonis, the situation is bothering me. Oh, okay. Let me, sometimes it takes a second for the emails to come through. So let me open up the emails. Oh, there it is. I think that you can, and I don't think it's going to affect you with the financials. I think that they will help you because there is help on the horizon. But I would make sure, like when you go and you ask for the help, and you're whoever it is that you got to talk to, make sure. But I don't think that it's going to affect anything. No, I don't think it's going to affect anything. It's so frustrating. In her power, why haven't I heard from Dallas? Maybe busy with work, school, or business, is like a little bit burdened and weighed down by just the like responsibilities of life. You should hear from this person before the week ends, but they just have a lot going on and they really haven't had a whole lot of time, and they're taking time for themselves right now. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. They got a lot going on. You'll hear from them. Tanya, once I posted on Facebook I wasn't doing anything on Saturday night. My friend called, cussed me out. Don't ever say that you're not doing anything. Post that you're having fun. Yeah, why lie? What do you gotta lie about it for? Yeah, I don't know why. Why would you lie? Always say that you're having fun. Because that's phony. It's phony. You know, I was talking to my dad once. We were talking about, you know, how he's an artist. And we were talking about color, right? So you have this purple, if you were going to paint this, right? This is like one color purple. And then there's a darker purple, right? So a lot of times people will just make a darker purple, like a dark purple, right? And then it's like it looks too bright. Whereas he says that you add black to it. I think he said you add black to it. Don't quote me. But he said because even though it's a darker color, like in the folds, right? In your folds here, if you use like a darker beige, it's too bright. And life isn't bright. Life is dull. Like if you step outside, the sun is blue, but it's not bright blue. It's not electric blue. The leaves are green, but they're not bright green. They're just dull green. Things are dull. Cartoons are colorful. Like Smurfs are colorful. But real life isn't like that. And it's the same thing with, you know, it's like real life is not, it has ups and downs. Like there are good moments. There are happy Saturday nights. There are boring Saturday nights. But to think that life is always, you're always on 24/7. And I mean, maybe it doesn't. Maybe people believe it. But my intuition tells me that the greatest liars and the people that are the most miserable are the ones that are trying to convince everyone else how happy they are. I could be wrong, but life is not, it's not a fucking carnival, and it's not for anybody. Like, I don't know anybody. Like, take Paris Hilton, for example. Sure, she's got a lot of money. Yeah, she could be skinny, or she could get injections, or she could get boobs, or whatever she can do because she's got the money for this, but she's gone through some serious shit and has had a lot of issues in spite of everything that she has. So her life has not been a fairy tale, even though she's got a lot of money. You know what I mean? So it's like everyone's got ups and downs, and all these people that are like, oh, I'm so in love, Prince Charming. Meanwhile, he's been fucking the girl next door for the last 20 years. You know it, you don't care. Like, to me, keep your mouth shut, because aren't you embarrassed? I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. Don't say anything. But this is what people do, and I can't wrap my brain around it, because my friend always says, well, it makes people feel better. And I'm like, but it would make me feel worse. It would make me feel worse if I had to convince you that I had $1 million in the bank and I didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. Like, I would feel worse. Like, so what? You think I have money? I don't. Anyway, anyhow. But maybe that's me. Maybe that's me. Simran, general for October. For October, you could be focused on a side business or a side project or a side hustle, and you may feel relief around money coming in. You got money coming in. You're not looking back on the past, although you could feel a little bit stuck and stagnant in some areas of your life. Work, school, or business may be doing well, and you may feel relief around work, school, or business. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May also be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Simran on spirit cards. Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. The Star, Archangel Jophiel, happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You are on the right path. The Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teachings, and self-discovery. Tanya, Aries is slow. When will the communication come in? Hope it's good. Communication does look good, and it should happen sometime in the month of October. I'm going to say maybe sometime between like the 7th and the 14th, like the second week maybe. Kevin, M roommate's next communication with me. Communication should come in before the end of this week, pretty quickly. Kevin. Oh, I did that one. Vicky, Jay, and I for this week. Communication comes in. Things look a little slow, but there is communication, or communication will be picking up. But you might feel like things are a little slow and stagnant, or there's indecision around the situation. It's not terrible. It just looks a little slow, but there is good communication coming in between now and the end of the week. Adonis, I hope so. I'm going to try my best, because sometimes the people there get confused, since it's usually... oh, yeah. Jesus. Vicky, P and I in October. It looks like you've hit a slowdown. You may be feeling hurt or disappointed in this situation. Things have gone out of balance. You could hear from him in the month of October, but it looks like you've hit a slowdown. Besides communication, I don't see all that much happening. Brooklyn, will my job be aggravated or upset or hold a grudge if I take off from work tomorrow? No, I think they'll be okay if you take off tomorrow. Madonna, speaking of color, as we age, we see things less colorful. Wow. That's one reason why we see cars being grayish colored and modern houses as well. I gotta tell you, I'm so tired of like all the cars being like boring colors. Like black, white, gray. Like there's gray or silver, but then there's a darker silver. Like I want to see some fun colors. Bring back fun colors. Like light blue or turquoise or orange and pink. I was watching every once in a while. I don't know why. I'm not really into cars. But every once in a while I'll watch this guy. I think his name is Topher's car channel. And he'll go through like an old car from whenever. And one of the videos I was watching was, I think it was back in the 70s, where cars came in like a million different colors. Like now they don't come in that many colors. So we have no choices. Aurelia, what does Steve think of me? Finds you to be smart and intelligent, down to earth, kind-hearted, a loyal friend, somebody focused. I would say hardworking, goal-orientated, and successful. Pretty good. Pretty good. A team player. Vicky, pretentious people always get their comeuppance. I don't know what that word means. Let me Google it. Punishment. Or fate. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. High Priestess, general for next week. Next week looks good. You have an old wound healing and moving into the past. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Cause for celebration comes in with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life comes into balance. Cyrus, did you want to come in here?
Dog.
Let me see him. Oh, you like little dogs.
Not bugging. He calls it
Stacy, general for the rest of the week. Cyrus, do you want to come in here? I'll let you use your pillow, your hamburger pillow that you like to lay on. Come on.
Come here, Mom.
Come on, Cyrus. Want to come in? He's coming in. Oh, good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Okay, general for the rest of the week. You're not looking back at the past. Life is moving forward. Disappointments heal. You have a wish that comes true. You may be starting a new venture. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You could have money coming in and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Walking away or disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serves you helps your life to move forward. Kevin, when I told Em that I had to tell him something, did he think I was going to say something else? No, he didn't know what you had to say to him. He didn't know what you were going to say. Okay, what are we doing under this, Cyrus? Okay, you happy now? Good boy. Good boy. Brenda, what happened between Fernando and Matthew, and where will all end? Not sure how they committed they were. Wait a second, let's start again. What happened between Fernando and Matthew, and where will it all end? Not sure how committed they were. I need a little bit more information on what their relationship is to each other, or what the situation is. It's too vague. Tanya, my friend, the liar, blocked me because of Aries. I told her about him, and she didn't want him to find out that she had money. She didn't want him to find out that she had money, expensive cars, and house. And she hit on him, and he blocked her, and she blamed me. It wasn't my fault. He's attracted to me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Too bad for her. Susie, general. You have a new beginning on the horizon that leads to success around work, school, or business. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life comes back into balance, a new journey begins, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Pretty good. Asia, will I pass my road test? I think you're going to pass it, yeah. Kevin, how will my birthday go October 3rd? Oh, happy birthday. It should go well. A disappointment heals and a wish comes true. You could have some money and love coming in. Could be spending time with, you've only got a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and with the ability to manifest new opportunities that brings in cause for celebration. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tanya, she found out that he had money. She don't. She's broke. She's a gold digger. She blocked me. I asked her before, and yeah, she's jealous. Too bad for her. Brenda, what happened between Fernanda and Matthew? They're not following each other on Instagram anymore. Where Where will their problems lead? Not sure how committed they are in the relationship. Okay, let's see. Well, it looks as if they had an argument, but it looks temporary because there's a new beginning on the horizon that's making them happy. I think they had an argument. I think it's going to move into the past, and I think that their situation is going to get back on track. I don't see commitment here. If they're already committed, I would say their relationship isn't going to end. If they're not committed, they probably won't enter a committed relationship, at least not right now. Susie, romance coming in. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Empress is bringing in love and money. And cause for celebration. A new venture begins. Stacy, love for the rest of the week. I'm in a relationship. Okay, let's see. Looks pleasant. So you've got the Empress here and the Queen of Cups. It should be a pleasant week. A little slow and steady. I wouldn't see things moving forward, but it's pleasant. You could be spending time together. Communication looks good. Not a bad week. Not a bad week. Yeah, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. It looks like a very pleasant week. Channel 111, love. Okay, you have a new beginning on the horizon if you're not with anyone right now, and it could be with a Virgo or a Libra. If you are with someone right now, slow and steady wins the race. Make sure that you know exactly what you want moving forward in your current relationship. You've got good karma surrounding it. If you're looking for a commitment and you're not in one, you can find yourself in one before the end of this year. Anonymous General for September. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. And with the Fool, you have a new journey coming in. Not bad. Not bad. Shawana General. Okay, life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may be planning travel. You have a new beginning on the horizon, and you have an Aries and a Cancer coming in that may be of significance. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. There's your travel. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. If you feel like someone is overstepping, life could change for you for the better quickly. And life is coming into balance. Not bad. Not bad. Tanya, whatever happened to my friend R, the liar? She was pissed about the Aries. She talked bad about him to me when he rejected her. I often wonder what happened to her and why is she so jealous. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you already know. So she does think that he has money. She was hoping that things were going to move forward with them. She was thinking that he was going to be interested in her and he's interested in you, and that's why she's jealous. But, you know, it's like most of her likes him because he's got money, which is, it's like, that's like low vibration reason to get involved with somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a super crazy, like, you know, boss woman that you got to be a career woman. Like, I don't think that at all. But like, I think that if you're looking for somebody who has money just because they have money, and you enter a relationship like that, puts you in a vulnerable position, because it's very hard to leave a lifestyle once you become accustomed to it. Like, if you work and you live a modest life, and you meet somebody who is also working and lives a modest life, you guys could come together and you could live well together. But if you don't have anything and you're looking for somebody who is going to take you up, like, financially, it's hard to leave that person. And then that's why people get stuck staying in situations that they're not happy about. And it's all like low vibrational shit, because she's not coming from an authentic place. She's coming from, like, thinking he's a catch because he has money, which there's more to life than money. You know what I mean? So, and it's kind of like low vibration. So she's mad because he rejected her, but you're not interested in him for his money. Yeah, it's nice that he has money, but you like him as a person. You know, if he didn't have money, you probably still would like him. You know, you know, not to say that he would have to be like piss poor broke, but it's like something that's lowering your, like, a low vibrational frequency is going to keep you low vibration. So setting out to find somebody who has a lot of money to benefit you financially, like, you're not going to cultivate the best thing for you. You're going to cultivate, like, yeah. So that's why she's mad, because, and then he really likes you and it has nothing to do with money. Pallavi love. Perseverance pays off around love, and you have some passion coming in that could take you towards 10 cups being full with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be long-term potential around your next relationship, and it should be well-balanced and well-functioning. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to explore your options. You also have a new beginning potential with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Oh, did I even answer that question? Whatever happened to the friend R, the liar? She's pissed, yeah. I think she's still in the same place. I don't think anything has changed around her. She's still looking stuck and stagnant. The friend that's the liar. She's feeling stuck and stagnant. She's maybe looking for guys. She's got choices and options around her, but it doesn't look like anything is moving forward quickly. It looks like she may be feeling like, not depressed. She's not depressed, but she may be getting a little bit frustrated because things aren't moving, aren't moving forward as fast as she would want them to. Cinnamon for the next 48 hours. For the next 48 hours, it looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're not looking back on the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with a Cancer. You could be planning a road trip. You also have anxiety easing and moving into the past, and somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Not bad. Tanya, she talked about me badly to our friends. She talked about him. It got so ugly. He was pissed. He asked about her recently. I said we're no longer friends. She's trouble, yeah. And it's all like ego too. It's like because she was rejected, but her intentions weren't good. You know what I'm saying? Like your intentions, like you're interested in somebody because they have money. Angel, career for me this week. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, or you may be getting an idea for a new side business or side hustle with that card. Something should happen around work that makes you happy, and career could be strengthening. Making decisions that push things forward. Not bad. Not bad. You emailed corporate, Bella. Good. Good. Kevin, you had an eventful day. I hope it was a good eventful day. Miss Billy, will my doctor answer the 2 questions on my forms? Yes. Lima, was Nikhil lying to me to use sympathy to keep me from hanging around him? To keep me hanging around with him. Yeah. He's using manipulation. Yep. Absolutely. Anthony, what is going on year end in my financial situation? Finances should be strengthening, perseverance picks up, and life moves forward towards greener pastures around finances between now and the end of the year. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You should see an improvement. Oh, today was frustrating. Not good. Spiritual. Was Braylon only interest in me was to use me? I can't say that that's true. No. No, it may appear that way. You might feel that way, but I don't think that that was his intentions. Anila, am I pregnant? I'm not convinced. It's coming up like a low chance, but I would take a test if you think that you are. Earth Angel, has Michael been thinking of me this week? You could have crossed his mind, but I don't see him spending much time thinking this week, or seems to be detached or distant from the situation. Alex, general for the rest of September and October. You could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from the past returns. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. The person coming back could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or it could be 2 different people. Someone from the past and a water sign coming in. A wish comes true. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of October. Susie, did you ever see the paint that changes color? Like, maybe that's what you saw. It was white with rainbow tint. Yeah, there was a car that a video that I saw of my nephew Nicky and I used to watch all the time. This car, like, it looked blue, but when it made a turn, it looked red, and like the color was constantly changing. And my father, I showed it to my father, and he said that paint is insanely expensive. But it is pretty. CH, when will Sand contact me? Could be within the next 10 to 12 days. Data in general. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money looks good. Finances are improving and you could feel relief around that. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. You could be planning travel, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Sam, my friend was deleted 6 years ago. Why am I so emotional about it now? Is he around me? Okay, let's see. Yeah, could be around you. That may be why. Star, when will an Elborn contact me? Could take some time. It looks a little slow, and there's some indecision around the situation. I'm going to say maybe by the end of the fall. It could take some time. Jay, how does my mom P currently feel about everything with me and Brianna Aries? Does she miss her being around? She could miss her from time to time. I think that she may have thought that she was a nice person, she was grounded and stable, and that she was good for you. But she also may feel like, I don't know how old you are, but she may be looking at the situation like it's run its course, or it may be time to move on. Or growth, change, and transformation is taking you guys in different directions, which may be normal for the age. Michaela, what do you mean by love messages? Yvette, love. No longer holding yourself back. Things change for the better quickly. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and romance heats up. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a Leo or an air sign come in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks like it's strengthening and moving forward. Beautiful one for tomorrow. For tomorrow, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody's overstepping. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You also could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Michaela, what month do you see a windfall of money coming in? Are you expecting money? Are you expecting to get money from something? Because I don't see a large sum of money just coming in, but not on the horizon. If you're waiting on money, I would find out what's going on because it looks slow and stagnant. Like you could have money flowing to you from a job, but a large windfall of money coming out of nowhere, I don't see that. Anthony, can I expect big changes? I think that you are going to have big changes happen between now and the end of the year around career, and that's going to help finances. Tanya, come to think of it, she was crazy. She found out Aries was going to a birthday party, and she was trying to get him beat up. Oh, my God. Like, all right, this is another thing. Like, why are you going to beat somebody up? What is that going to do? Beating up somebody, is that going to make him fall in love with you? No. Is it going to keep him from being in love with somebody else? No. So why do we beat people up? What does that accomplish? I don't get it. Somebody explain it to me. Oh, yes, Anthony, I think your finances are changing between now and the end of the year. So I think you're going to get a job that pays well. Catherine, details of who you see me being in a stable relationship with within the next 9 months. Could be somebody who is down to earth, somebody who is kind, caring, sincere, somebody who enjoys travel, somebody that may have a physical activity or physical sport that's important to them, and somebody who may be like kind of on the introverted side. Stacy, how does Ryan feel about me? May find you to be loyal, down to earth, sincere, well balanced, smart, intelligent, creative, and unique. Girly, what do I need to release for spiritual growth? Control. I don't know what you got, what it is that you may be controlling or trying to control. Let go of control, let go of outcomes, let go of desire. That's a lot. That's a lot. But letting go of people, places, and things that you can't control, letting go of wanting things, focusing on detachment will all help with spiritual growth. LA, is Dr. D going to change his mind and prescribe the medication that I want? I don't think that they're going to change their mind. Lucinda, general for October. In October, you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and you're making decisions that push life forward. Listen to your intuition. You could be planning travel. A new beginning is on the horizon, and it could have something to do with a lot of money headed your way. Do my guides have a message for me regarding work options? Explore your options. There are options coming in between now and the end of the year. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest them. Life comes into balance. No longer holding yourself back brings in happiness and success around career. Melissa Buchanan, when will I see Aries? Okay, there's a 3 around it. If it's somebody you see frequently, could be within the next 3 days. Somebody that you see from time to time, you could see them within the next 3 weeks. If you haven't seen them in a while, it'll be sometime over the next 3 months. Sunny, should I drop the business class I'm in? I don't think it's the right time to drop the class. Tanya, my crazy friend told me that when she sleeps with a guy, she has rights. I said to myself, you become a stalker. That's the worst. You don't have any rights. You don't have any rights. You only have rights once you're in a committed relationship, and even that, it's like, there still should be boundaries. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jay, love. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and the Empress is bringing in love and money. You've got good luck coming in, and that's taking you towards the 10 cups being full. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Perseverance pays off. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a Leo, and a Capricorn. Not bad. Missy, when will Mel contact me and how will it go? Things look a little bit slow, but there is communication coming in. I'm going to say sometime over the fall. Maybe as the sun is changing from Libra into Scorpio, the communication should go well. Negativity moves into the past and things move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Tisha, will my eldest son come back home one day and apologize to me and try to heal our relationship? Timing. Okay, let me see. I think he will one day, but I think it's going to take time. So I can't give you timing because I don't see it on the immediate horizon. Samantha, love. Okay, when it comes to love, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you helps your love life move forward. If you've been feeling stuck or stagnant or feeling like something isn't working for you, leaving in the past and perseverance brings you to the next level. You've got an air sign coming in or around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life is coming into balance. If you're looking for a committed relationship, there's one on the horizon if you're not already in one. Lay down the law, set boundaries, make sure you're expressing what you want and need. It will help your love life move forward. Tanya used to think that she worked at the courthouse. She lied. I looked her up and she had a stalking case, a forgery case. Oh my God. Oh my God. People are crazy. Like, what is stalking gonna do? If I hang outside your house long enough, you're gonna fall in love with me? Is that what people think? I don't know what it does. I don't get it. Peggy, when will I have actual serious love life going on again? It could be sometime around the beginning of the new year, like over the winter time. There's opportunity for new beginnings, possibly with somebody that comes in out of the clear blue sky through divine guidance, and it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New love. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. When it comes to love, you have the world at your feet. If you're currently with someone, negativity is moving into the past, life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone, same thing. Negativity moves into the past, happiness comes in with a new connection. Looks like new energy, not old energy, and it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. T-Vet Love, I think I did that already. Adonis, do you remember? Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? I think I did. I thought that I did. It was around the time that I did Beautiful One. I think I did them around the same time. I don't remember now. Thanks, Tanya. Brooklyn, will G Sagittarius and I be intimate tomorrow? I'm not convinced. The chance is coming up kind of slow, kind of low. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. For the next 3 weeks. You could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also may have a wish that comes true around a new beginning. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You have a wish that comes true around business, either picking up or moving forward. And that could make the weight of the world slip off your shoulders, and you could have more money coming in. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, feeling a little bit more financially stable. Life moves forward. Peggy, there's a number of cards that could represent that. Rip Van Deep, general. Stepping into your strength is moving your career forward. You also could have a Capricorn and a Leo come in. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, especially around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true around finances improving. Anila, I believe I did one for you already. Tanya, general for the next 5. For the next 5, you've got the world at your feet. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Money is coming in. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But look who may show up. The Aries. Pretty good. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for?
Mom,
What? You need...
I want cookies and pears. I want cookies and pears.
You want cookies and pears?
Just that, Mommy.
Yeah, I don't have either of them. Actually, I may have dried pears.
I want dried pears.
The Aries frost my ass
You
too.
want the apples.
Mel, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It helps to ease anxiety. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Listen to your intuition. Red, why is Josh in my energy? I don't know what this situation is, but this looks like somebody that may be feeling guilty about something. So he may be thinking about something he's feeling guilty about, or maybe feels like he owes you an apology or something. He's feeling out of balance. And it could be something that's in his head. Like he can't get it out of his head, or it's nagging at him. May hear from him, or you might hear something about him. John, will intimacy ever return between Leslie and I? That could happen before the end of this year. Brooklyn, do you see G, Sagittarius, and I being intimate this week? Okay, will there be sex this week? That could happen. Davey, love for the next 3 weeks. For the next 3 weeks. You could have a Leo enter within the next 3 weeks. And moving forward towards greener pastures. Anxiety around love is moving into the past. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. You also have a Scorpio here. New beginnings are on the horizon. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can make a wish come true. Adonis, my advisor L helped me in dropping the course. The one I mentioned through the email. Will it be successful? I'm making an online appointment. Okay, let's see. I think that they'll be able to help you, yes. And I think you're going to feel relief once that happens. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. I am going to wrap it up. Thank you all very much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow, probably around 12, something like that. He's going to daycare. She's going to daycare. Maybe I could get some shit done without these two. Thank you all very much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, good luck with everything, Adonis. I'll see you later.